All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises due to the Most High, Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushai, Ba'ashim, Kodash. All right, double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the elect. It's your brother Parathon back at it with another lesson. All right, and today I'm just going to go on a quick lesson on, hey, these Edomites are being exposed, all right, on a world stage. We're really literally watching the downfall of this man. All right. He thinks he's a god. He thinks he's going to rule forever. Okay. His pride has completely deceived him. Right. And he thinks he's out as the Most High. But we see him on the world stage right now. He's weak. All right. The whole world can see this is the devil that, the Bible speaks of. All right. Especially starting off with Amalek, man. Okay, and their reign is coming to an end. This world has been ruled with wickedness. All right, iniquity. Okay, right. All the commandments of the scriptures, have been broken under the rulership of this, under the leadership. All right, of this so-called white man. But he's been exposed on a world stage. Everybody's seen who he is. All right, and the PR for the so-called white man, all right, starting off with Amalek and all of them, all right, is being pronounced, all right, worldwide, man. Right? This man has no moral authority to speak to anyone and to speak to anyone. Okay, but guess what? His time is up. All right, and new rulership is coming upon the earth, man. So I'm just going to get a couple of scriptures very quick. All right. Okay, this is Obadiah chapter 1, verse 2. It says, "Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen." Let me see. I'm going to just read from verse 1. Verse 1. All right. Obadiah 1. It says, "The vision of Obadiah. Thus say the Lord power concerning Edom, which is the so-called white man. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle." And guess what? That third war is right around the corner, man. All right, the nations are getting ready. And as you can see right now, they don't have really too many allies. These dudes is talking, the so-called white man. I'm going to say, starting off with DJ Trump over here in America. All right. The world is watching them, man. They don't have too many allies right now. This dude talking to his allies like enemies. All right. Breaking covenants, breaking promises. All right. Getting people into getting these nations into a bunch of shit. All right. And eventually all these nations, they're going to be betrayed. All right. And nuclear missiles is going to get shot off on America, man. All right. Their time is up. Their time is up, man. I don't give a fuck about this place. All right. It says, "Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised." Yeah, years ago, all right, they used to look up to America, look up to Babylon, man. Everybody want to come here. This is the land of so-called milk and honey, right? America has influenced the whole earth. But guess what? Now we see you on the world stage. We see that you're soft, right? You don't have no, your military might, right, has proven to be not sufficient, because guess what? You can't even protect all these nations that, that you have in subjection, right? We've seen you fighting this war in the so-called Middle East, and it's about to get worse. It's about to step up, right? And the world is seeing you don't got it like that. You giving deadlines, DJ Trump giving deadlines and ultimatums and all. Once a motherfucker start giving you ultimatums and then backing away from it, you could tell that they weak, man. All right. It says "Thou art greatly despised." Yeah, that's right. You despise among the heathen, man. All right. You despise among Ishmael, right? You despise among your own bloodline, right? Moving reckless, kidnapping world governments, world leaders, All right, I think Maduro, he probably still locked up here in fucking Rikers in New York, I believe. All right, that's crazy. All right, starting wars without the approval of, you know, of the government. Right, trying to get allies into it when you're getting your ass whipped. Right, and everything you push this whole time is a bunch of wickedness, man. All right, the alphabet community. All right, feminism destroying your society, and guess what? All these nations, hey, they're not rocking with you, man, because you pull up and you literally destroy, all right, the fabric, all right, of their society, man. Okay, so now, while a few years ago you might have looked, as a mighty one, right, as this superpower, right? That's what they call America, a superpower. Guess what? Right now, they can see you ain't got no power, man. Your power is small, and that power you have is waning. All right, day by day, man. It's beautiful. It says what? The pride of thy heart deceived thee. Yeah, that's right. All right, the scriptures speak about what? Pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. All right, and we seen Nero 47 crash out. But he's still talking prideful. All right, this is why the fall of Babylon, the fall of America is just, a beautiful sight to see, man. Brothers love watching it, man. All right? It says, the pride of thy heart deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rocks, whose habitation on high. And that's how you know it's speaking about the so-called white man. All right, that's what they do, man. All right, they build their buildings, their structures, like it's a fucking cave, man. You live in 30 floors up, 40 floors up, penthouse suite, all these type of things. So that's really just in their spirit, man. All right, and these buildings, these super tall buildings, completely unsafe, man. If anything happens in them, you're fucked. You're done for, So it says, the pride of thy heart hath deceived thee, thou that dwellest in the clefts of the rock, whose habitation is high, that said in his heart, who shall bring me down? And that's what it is, man. He's saying in his heart, hey, who gonna bring me down, man? Ain't nobody. All right, this man is confused. He think he the most high, but guess what? We're watching the fall of this place. We're watching the fall of the so-called white man, all right before our eyes, and it's beautiful, man, because we can see the panic. You see the panic in the leadership, and in the everyday Edomite, you see the panic. All right, a few months ago, weeks ago, I had an Edomite in my gym. This dude just went off on me, man. It was just out of nowhere. It's like, yo, you using this machine, you on your phone? And I'm like, yo, bro, what's your problem, man? First of all, you 80 years old, and I just got here. But in my mind, I'm like, yo, he's just mad at his kingdom is falling, and he's alive to see it. That's what I said in my mind. All right, and I told a brother the story. I said, yeah, man, that's Edomite. He just came up on me, And guess what? The brother said the exact same thing that I was thinking. He said, yeah, he's just mad that his kingdom is about to fall. I say, damn, that's his spirit. And that's what it is, man. All right, you're going to see more of these Edomites crashing out. A lot of them, yo, we didn't vote for this. And, these MAGA people, oh, we didn't vote for this. And all of these things, they're going to start crashing out even more. But guess what, man? Your time is up. You're despised amongst the world. You're being exposed. You see what's going on with them files, right? Vile, a whole, I think they say 3 million pages of papers, 3 million pages or something like that. And this man is being exposed. He tried to talk about, some type of nobility and righteousness. You know how that's how they do. But guess what? The whole world is seeing them, man. You can't talk about, we're children. We know what you do with the children, man. All right? We already know how you get down with the children, man. All right? A bunch of PDF files, man. Right? Oh, the kids. Yeah. A bunch of PDF files, man. All right? A bunch of kidnapping charges, man. Hunting, you know, hunting, the kids, drinking blood. It's just, man, this man is sickening, man. This man is sickening. And guess what? He gots to go. He gots to go, man. He's being exposed, all right? And his time is up, all right? Nobody respects this man, all right? He think he set it. He think he set his set. He set himself up. That's why he's so prideful. But in reality, right? But in reality, let me just read this. It says, it's the Most High that set him up, man. And he could bring him down. All right, this is Daniel chapter 4, verse 17. It says, this matter is by decree of the watchers and the demand of the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know, right? The watchers, all right, the watchers, are the prophets, man. We watching what's going on. We're seeing what's going on, all right? All right, and we're announcing it to the world, man. We've been exposing these. Once the seals were unlocked to the scriptures, Abba Bivin came on the scene, man. All right, the fall of this kingdom, okay, started slowly but surely. But right now, we in that end period, man. We in the last days of the last days. All right, we in the time of Jacob's trouble, right? Wars and rumors of wars. I just seen, the brother, the elder, Amon Gabar. He said, they said the draft is going to begin in December, which personally, I think all these things are going to be earlier, quicker. They say in December, man, that shit might be fucking June, man. Who knows? June, August. All right, they got the age of the draft is 18 to 25. Hey, that is going to, I think it's now it's 42. They going, bro, that age limit is going to go up, man. You have to remember, in Ukraine, 18 to about 65 had to fight. In the Ukraine, 18-year-olds up to about 65 or 63 or something like that had to stay and fight. All right? So that number is going to go up. I believe, right? It says, this matter is by the decree of the watchers and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he will. Right? So the Lord, the Most High, give you this, man. Right? You don't have the power that you think you have. All right? You don't have the power. I was thinking about it last night before I went to sleep. I'm like, yo, bro, the Lord really gave the so-called white man, he didn't really give him that much power, man. He didn't give him just, he can't go certain places, he can't do certain things, his technology. All right, this man is even getting in trouble with the Iranians, man. So his technology is not even really like that, man. Anything he accomplished, a lot of things he accomplished, his lies. Oh, I went to the moon. You went to no fucking moon, man. Right? You went to the moon, man. All right, a bunch of theories. He don't have facts. Okay? Right? It says, the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men, and give it to whomsoever he will, and set it up over it the basis of men. So guess what? Yeah, you the basis of man. You're the lowest man on the planet, man. This man thinks he's a royalty and he's a nobody. All right? So the most High, he gave you that, man. He gave you that. But guess what? He's taking that back right now. The transfer of power is happening right now. Right? Because it's what? Because unrighteous dealings, riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. And we watching the translation of the kingdom right now. He thinks he's going to rule forever. But guess what? The Lord gave him bounds that he can't pass. All right? So there's a day. There's a day. We don't know the day, but we know it's soon. All right? Right? Once the missile gets shot off, once the Lord makes his return, hey, that's it. That is it. Time is done, and you bitches is going to captivity, man. All right, all you heathen nations is going into captivity. Let's be clear about that. All right, but the so-called white man, he's going to be the lowliest of the low. All right, he's really going to be the basis of men. All right, all that prideful talking and all these type of things, celebrating holidays and, God bless America and all that. Oh, yeah, man, all that shit is about to be out the window, man. All of it is out of the window. All right? Let me say Tawada Yabashim Yashai for that, man. All right? I love listening to brothers, man. Everybody just, brothers is just like watching, Did I read this? Did I do this already? Let me do this instead. All right. I was watching, Pastor Harry's talking about the gas prices. You say, the gas went up to $5 or whatever it is. You say, you think I care, man? Man, I'm just paid, man, because it's prophecy, man. I ain't even tripping. I told a brother that. He said the same thing. He said, yo, bro, I was thinking the same thing, man. I don't give a fuck. Why these people out here panicking? These people want to stay under the rule of the so-called white man. They think this is life. This ain't no life, man. We ain't never live. This shit is hell. This shit is hell, man. All right? And we look forward to the destruction and the fall of this. And we look forward, all right, for this fugitive and this vagabond, all right, to go into captivity. Right? This is Ezekiel chapter 28, verse 2. It says, Son of man, unto the prince of Tyrus, thus saith the Lord power, because thy heart is lifted up, that pride, and thou hast said, I am the Most High. I am like the Most High. Right? This nigga think he's the Most High. You want to spy on you. You want to check everything that you're doing. He's about to try to introduce his NWO system. All right? Where he's, monitoring everything that you do, right? What they say, you'll have nothing and be happy. He wants to give you the bare minimum, right? He wants you eating bugs and all these stuff, which some bugs are lawful to eat, but you don't want to be eating no fucking bugs and all this other shit, man. All right, he wants to give you the bare minimum while he lives a lavish. Right? And he don't even know how to live lavish right, man. It says, because thy heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am the Most High. I sit in the seat of the Most High in the midst of the seas. Right? You think he's somebody. Scripture say, a man that thinks he's somebody, he's really nobody. Right? This nigga's a nobody. He's a basis of man. He's nobody. He's talking like he got it. Right? And we watching him crash out, man. Right? They know the prophecies are coming to pass. They watch us. They watch the prophets. They know what's being said. All right? They know what's being said. And they know their time is up. They whatever they do, man, all right, is going to lead to the end. Right? It says, and thou hast said, I am a God. I sit in the seat of the Most High in the midst of the seas. Yet, in reality, yet thou art a man and not a God. It said, yet thou art a man, the basis of men too. Not just a man, the basis of men. Right? The sons of the wicked. Right? And not a God, though. Thou set thy heart as the heart of the Most High. Yeah, that's what it is, man. He set his heart up. All right? Like he's the Most High, but he's not. You not that. You not that, buddy. Right? You ain't that. Right? And the world is seeing that. You ain't no power, man. You're the basis of men. All right? And you're about to be in subjection. And you're about to be in captivity. All right? You bitch. All right? I'm Salaki. I'm just trying to be quick. I'm doing this before I even get ready to go to the plantation. The last days of the plantation, man. I can't wait, man. I'm tired of this shit. I have a client. He wants to move like a few blocks in a few minutes from where I usually work, and he wants me to come. I'm like, I don't want to. He wants me to, move with him in terms of work. I'm like, yo, bro, I don't want to do all of that, man. I don't want to do it. I don't want to wake up earlier. All right, come home later for the same pay. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm tired of this fucking place, man. I don't want to do all of this shit, man. All right, I got to do what I got to do. But I ain't killing myself for this, man. This shit is about to be over. Right? This is Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 10. It says, and Chaldea shall be a spoil, right? We're going to say, the modern Chaldea is America. All that spoiler shall be satisfied, said the Lord. Because, right? And guess what? When the Lord comes back, right? Hey, we're going to rejoice, man. We're going to rejoice, man. Right? It says, because you rejoice, all you destroyers of my heritage. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, man, they completely destroyed, the Northern Kingdom. They completely destroyed the Southern Kingdom. They turn around, they say, God bless America. All right, they live in fat. All right. Oh, Christopher Columbus discovered America. They don't want to talk about the 80 million so-called Native Americans they killed to get this fucking place, man. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about, all right, the Southern Kingdom built this place on our backs, man, over 100 million, man. Right? And not just conservative estimates, right? Covering little towns with lakes, building their fucking buildings on our grave sites, right? All type of shit with these people, man. All type of shit. Right? It says, "Oh, ye destroyers of my heritage, corrupted the women, corrupted the children." Right? With your weird ass schooling, your bullshit ass TV shows, right? Crazy foods, Similac, and all this weird. You're like, yo, what's up with this guy, man? Right? It says, "O you destroyers of my heritage, because you have grown fat as a heifer at grass and bellow as bulls." Yeah, you got fat while everybody starve, right? You got fat while everybody starve, and that's coming back to haunt you, right? It says, "Your mother shall be sore confounded." Yeah, England is gonna be, your mother is England, right? Great Britain, however you want to put it. Yeah, they embarrassed. And guess what? All these nations are watching like, yo, bro, what's up with this guy, man? Right? All, they looking at, Babylon, America. Like, what's going on? Right? That's like technically they don't want, the NATO don't want to back them up in the Middle East. I see they came to some conclusion like, some of the NATO nations gonna back them up or something, but you never know with this, man. They might say, yeah, you can be lying. They say that right now, tomorrow's another thing. So who knows, man? All right? Your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bare you shall be ashamed. Behold, the hindermost of the nation shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Yeah, that's right. America's going to be disgraced. And guess what? It's going to be nuked off the face of the earth. Straight up. It's going to be nuked off the face of the earth, man. It's going to be the biggest desert ever in the earth. Nobody's going to dwell here. Nobody's going to live here. Right? And this is just going to be a memory. All right? Oh, remember when? I want to remember this, bro. All right? This is the time we living in, man. Okay? All right? This is the time that we living in. Okay? It says, because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited. Yeah, that's right. And those missiles are going to have the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yashai in them. And not only that, man, when the Lord comes back, hey, all the chariots, the laser beams going to zap this place. Right? Okay, hey, the destruction of America is going to be spectacular, man. It's going to be spectacular watching. Right? Because we ain't never seen anything like that. All right? And the Lord Most High, he's shown his power. In less than in 1 hour. This place, they reigned for, 250 or however long they reigned for? In 1 hour. All right? This place, all right, the rulership of this place is going to be out of here. Right? This is beautiful, man. Right? Because of the wrath of the Lord, it shall not be inhabited. but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues. Oh, that's Babylon. Oh, damn. That's how that look right now. Oh, shit. Right? Right? That's how it's going to look. Okay? So this place is done, man. The rulership of this place is done. I'm going to get one more, man. Fuck it. I'm going to be a little late today. I'm going to get one more. This is Isaiah chapter 47. Right? It says, Isaiah chapter 47, verse 1. It says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Yeah, this place of confusion. All right? It's a virgin because it's never been touched by war. All right, guess what? This place is going to be touched by some fucking nuclear missiles real soon. Real soon. Right? O virgin daughter of Babylon, sit on the ground. There is no throne. Yeah, they throne. Their time is up. O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt be no more called tender and delicate. Yeah, hey, this place is, hey, this is the whore, man. It's a whore. All right, this place they're not being called tender and delicate no more. All right, take the millstones and grind meal, uncover thy locks, make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers. Yeah, that's right, man. So guess what? All right, shame is coming upon them, man. Shame. All right, everybody can see who the wicked of the earth is, man. All right, you see what these files. You see how these Nero 47 is carrying himself, and we seen it play out on the world stage, man. We seen how the small hats are greatly despised. They're being exposed. Hey, the streets. Yo, I never seen a turn on such people that quick. It's crazy and it's beautiful. Right? It says, thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, that's right. Their shame is being shown. They trying to hide it. That's why they trying to hide all the history books. They trying to take slavery out of the history books and all these type of things. It's too late for that, man. The internet is there. Right, ChatGPT is there. We seen everything, and through the Spirit, more things are gonna come out, man. Right? Thy nakedness shall be uncovered, yea, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance. Yeah, that's right. The Lord is gonna take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man. That's right, man. Lord coming back as a great power. You ain't gonna understand that, right? When he cracked them skies in the fathership, let you niggas know what time it is, man. New rulership is coming upon the earth, man. This place is done, all right? The reign of the so-called white man is over, all right? And new rulership is coming, all right? Starting off with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, all right? So with that, I'm going to just end it off right there. Salaki, I had to rush. But we're going to give all praises due to the Most High, Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakwa Kodash. All right, until next time, Shalom.